Welcome to Bedtime Astronomy. Explore the wonders of the cosmos with our soothing Bedtime Astronomy podcast. Each episode offers a gentle journey through the stars, planets, and beyond, perfect for unwinding after a long day. Let's travel through the mysteries of the universe as you drift off into a peaceful slumber under the night sky. Celestial Wisdom: the astronomical legacy of the Aztecs and Mayans. The Aztecs and Mayans, two of the most prominent civilizations of Mesoamerica, had an intricate relationship with the cosmos that shaped their cultures, religious practices, and architectural achievements. Their advanced understanding of astronomy was not merely observational but deeply interwoven with their worldviews, blending scientific precision with profound spiritual significance. This relationship with the heavens reveals a fascinating narrative about their ingenuity, resilience, and reverence for celestial phenomena. For the Aztecs, astronomy was central to their cosmology and daily life. Their interpretation of celestial events was deeply tied to their mythological framework, where the movements of the sun, moon, and stars were seen as divine actions. The Aztec calendar system, which consisted of two interlocking cycles, the 260-day ritual calendar, known as the Tanaupuali, and the 365-day solar calendar, called the Xiapuali, was a remarkable testament to their observational skills and mathematical sophistication. These calendars guided agricultural practices, religious ceremonies, and even the selection of auspicious days for warfare and state affairs. The Tanaupuali, in particular, was a sacred almanac used by priests to determine the will of the gods. It was divided into 20 periods of 13 days each, with each day associated with specific deities and symbols. This calendar was believed to influence the destinies of individuals and the outcomes of events. The Xiapuali, on the other hand, was aligned with the solar year and was used to regulate agricultural cycles, ensuring the timely planting and harvesting of crops. Together, these calendars represented a dual system of timekeeping that demonstrated the Aztecs' deep understanding of celestial cycles and their practical application to society. Aztec cosmology also centered around the sun, which they revered as the source of life and sustenance. They believed that the sun required nourishment through human sacrifice to maintain its journey across the sky. This belief was rooted in their creation myth, which described the sacrifice of gods to set the sun in motion. This celestial drama was reenacted in grand rituals and ceremonies that underscored the Aztecs' commitment to sustaining cosmic harmony. Their temples, such as the Templo Mayor in Tenochtitlan, were aligned with celestial events, reflecting their dedication to observing and honoring the heavens. Similarly, the Mayans were masterful astronomers whose observations of celestial phenomena were unparalleled in their time. Their understanding of the movements of the sun, moon, and planets was recorded in intricate codices and inscribed on monuments. The Mayan long count calendar, a cornerstone of their timekeeping, tracked vast spans of time with remarkable accuracy. It was based on a cycle of 13 baktons, each lasting approximately 394 years, and was used to record historical events and predict future occurrences. The end of the 13th bakton in 2012, often misunderstood as a prediction of the apocalypse, actually marked the beginning of a new cycle in Mayan cosmology. The Mayans also meticulously observed the movements of Venus, which held immense significance in their culture. They associated Venus with war and used its cycles to time military campaigns and religious rituals. Their calculations of Venus's synodic period, 584 days, were astonishingly precise, rivaling modern astronomical measurements. These observations were not merely theoretical. They influenced decisions of great consequence, underscoring the Mayans' integration of astronomy into every aspect of their lives. The architectural achievements of the Mayans further illustrate their astronomical expertise. Their pyramids and observatories were meticulously aligned with celestial events, such as solstices and equinoxes. For instance, the Pyramid of Kukulkan at Chichen Itza is a striking example of their ingenuity. During the equinoxes, the play of light and shadow creates the illusion of a serpent slithering down the pyramid's staircase, a phenomenon that underscores their deep understanding of solar movements and their ability to incorporate these insights into their architecture. The Aztecs and Mayans share a profound reverence for the heavens, but their approaches to astronomy reflected their unique cultural identities. For both civilizations, the study of the cosmos was not merely an intellectual pursuit but a sacred endeavor that connected them to the divine and informed their earthly existence. Their achievements in astronomy remain a testament to their ingenuity and continue to inspire awe, offering a glimpse into the sophisticated and spiritually rich worldviews of these ancient cultures. As we delve deeper into the astronomical prowess of the Aztecs and Mayans, it becomes evident that their knowledge extended far beyond mere observation. Both civilizations cultivated a profound understanding of celestial mechanics, weaving their findings into the fabric of their societies. Their ability to predict cosmic events with precision was not only a demonstration of intellectual brilliance but also a tool for reinforcing their authority and maintaining social cohesion. The Aztecs, for instance, were skilled in tracking solar and lunar eclipses, phenomena they interpreted as potent omens. Eclipses were seen as interruptions in the celestial balance, often believed to foretell major events or disasters. To counteract such perceived threats, elaborate ceremonies were performed to appease the gods and restore harmony. This connection between celestial events and religious practices strengthened the role of priests as intermediaries between the divine and the earthly realms. These rituals, rich in symbolism and pageantry, reinforced the societal hierarchy, placing the priesthood at the apex of spiritual and scientific knowledge. One of the most fascinating aspects of Aztec astronomy was their dedication to understanding the positions and movements of constellations. The stars were integral to their mythology and agricultural practices. For example, the constellation Orion's belt was associated with fire and renewal, guiding the timing of key agricultural festivals. The Aztecs also used the Pleiades, a star cluster, to determine the timing of their new fire ceremony, a ritual performed every 52 years when the two main calendars aligned. This event symbolized the renewal of the cosmos and the continuation of life, showcasing the deep interconnection between astronomy, mythology, and societal rhythms. In parallel, the Mayans displayed an even more intricate relationship with the cosmos. Their astronomical records, etched into stone and codices, reveal an extraordinary ability to predict solar and lunar eclipses, track planetary movements, and align their rituals with celestial cycles. They regarded the universe as a living entity, with celestial bodies acting as powerful deities whose movements were carefully monitored and interpreted. The Dresden Codex, one of the few surviving Mayan manuscripts, contains detailed records of Venus's cycles, lunar phases, and even eclipses. These observations were used to guide the timing of agricultural activities, warfare, and the coronation of rulers, underscoring how deeply embedded astronomy was in Mayan governance and daily life. Mayans were particularly captivated by Venus, which they associated with the god Kukulkan. The planet's heliacal rise and setting were meticulously recorded, influencing major decisions. For instance, rulers would consult Venus's position to determine the most auspicious times for warfare or treaty negotiations. This celestial influence extended to architecture, as seen in the Caracol Observatory at Chichen Itza, where windows and alignments were designed to track Venus and other celestial phenomena with astounding accuracy. The role of architecture in Mayan astronomy is a testament to their ability to merge science and art seamlessly. Observatories, such as those in Uxmal and Köppen, were not merely utilitarian structures but sacred spaces where priests commune with the cosmos. These edifices were strategically positioned to capture solar and lunar alignments during solstices and equinoxes, providing visual confirmation of the heaven's cyclical nature. The Mayans' ability to synchronize their built environment with celestial patterns reflects their sophisticated understanding of astronomy as a discipline that transcended mere observation, influencing every aspect of their culture. Both civilizations also relied on the stars to navigate their complex agricultural landscapes. The Aztecs used celestial cues to predict the annual flooding of Lake Texcoco, ensuring optimal conditions for their chinampas, or floating gardens. Similarly, the Mayans relied on celestial events to predict rainy and dry seasons, vital for the cultivation of maize, their staple crop. These practices demonstrate how astronomy served as an indispensable tool for survival, enabling these civilizations to thrive in challenging environments. The interplay between astronomy and religion reached its zenith in the rituals and ceremonies dedicated to celestial phenomena. For the Aztecs, the sun's journey through the sky was a cosmic battle requiring human intervention to sustain. Sacrificial offerings, often of great magnitude, were believed to energize the sun and prevent the end of the world. In contrast, the Mayans emphasized the cyclical nature of time, celebrating the renewal of cosmic cycles with elaborate processions, dances, and offerings. This distinction highlights the unique cultural lenses through which each civilization viewed the cosmos, even as they shared a common reverence for its power. Through their celestial observations, both the Aztecs and Mayans created a harmonious synthesis of science, religion, and art. Their ability to decipher the movements of the heavens and apply this knowledge to their societal frameworks illustrates a legacy of astronomical achievement that continues to inspire wonder today. As the culmination of their astronomical expertise, the Aztecs and Mayans left a legacy that continues to fascinate and inform modern understanding of the cosmos. Their methods, blending rigorous observation, mathematical precision, and spiritual interpretation, represent an advanced synthesis of science and culture that stands as a testament to their ingenuity. For the Aztecs, the cosmos was a battlefield where celestial deities waged eternal war. This worldview profoundly shaped their rituals, mythology, and societal structures. Central to their cosmological framework was the idea of cyclical creation and destruction, epitomized in the Five Suns myth. Each sun represented an era, ending in cataclysm and renewal. This belief drove their meticulous efforts to align societal activities with cosmic rhythms. The architectural achievements of these civilizations serve as enduring testaments to their astronomical mastery. Aztec temples, such as the Templo Mayor in Tenochtitlan, were carefully aligned with solstices and equinoxes, creating dramatic visual displays during key celestial events. Mayan cities like Tikal and Chichen Itza were similarly constructed with astronomical precision. The Pyramid of Kukulkan at Chichen Itza, for instance, produces the illusion of a serpent slithering down its steps during the equinoxes, symbolizing the descent of the feathered serpent deity, Kukulkan. These architectural marvels demonstrate how celestial alignments were woven into the fabric of their sacred spaces, providing both spiritual and scientific insights. The observational techniques of both cultures were remarkably advanced. Without telescopes or modern equipment, they relied on careful naked-eye observations, using fixed points like horizon markers and architectural features to track celestial movements. They developed precise tables to predict solar and lunar eclipses and track planetary cycles. Their mathematical systems, including the Mayans' use of 0 and base 20 counting, enabled complex calculations that rivaled those of other ancient cultures. The significance of Venus in Mayan astronomy underscores their attention to planetary movements. By tracking its 584-day cycle, they synchronized their ceremonial calendar with the planet's appearances. This level of precision allowed them to anticipate celestial phenomena with astonishing accuracy, reinforcing the Mayan priesthood's authority and their society's connection to the divine. The decline of these civilizations, marked by Spanish conquest and cultural suppression, led to the loss of much of their astronomical knowledge. Codices were burned, observatories abandoned, and oral traditions disrupted. Yet, fragments of their wisdom endure, preserved in the surviving codices and archaeological sites. Modern researchers continue to decode these remnants, revealing a legacy of astronomical achievement that reshapes our understanding of ancient science. Today, the impact of Aztec and Mayan astronomy extends beyond history. Their integrated approach to observing, interpreting, and applying celestial knowledge resonates with modern interdisciplinary science. The lessons they offer, about the interplay between humanity and the cosmos, the importance of cyclical time, and the unity of science and spirituality, remain relevant in an era increasingly focused on the stars. In celebrating the astronomical accomplishments of the Aztecs and Mayans, we recognize their contributions to humanity's collective understanding of the universe. Their insights, born of profound observation and cultural synthesis, remind us of the enduring human quest to decipher the cosmos and our place within it. From their sacred calendars to their celestial alignments, these ancient astronomers charted a path that continues to inspire exploration and wonder, bridging the ancient and the modern in a shared pursuit of cosmic knowledge.